Alright, I'm gonna just talk as if no one's gonna see this. And I don't think anyone is gonna see this. Anyone that at least I know, or at least directly I guess like directly involved with my most recent predicament. But I think the one thing in my mind is like, one of the many things in my mind is like, what do you do if you don't like yourself? Like, what do you do? Cause I am like struggling, I think. I don't think I'm super liking like who I am, I guess. And I was talking to a friend about it, and he was like, no, dude, you're a super good person. You are like super positive and like stuff like that. And I've had people tell me like, oh, I'm nice, and I've impacted them in like a good way. But a lot of the times, and especially now, I'm like, damn, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. And I don't want to feel this way. There's some people who like want to be in a bad mood. Like they feel comfortable with being sad or like down on themselves or being negative. Like I am trying to be freaking positive. I try to start each day. I try to have each day the mentality of like being positive. Like things are going to go well. Like, just strive and keep trying. But then like I feel like something always like halts my momentum. I'll try to get the positive train rolling, then boom, run into a roadblock. And then I'll try to rebuild that positive train. Then, okay, let's give it one more shot. Boom, something happens. And maybe like I'm being negative because like roadblocks are always going to hit like every person all the time. And I think the best people like shake off that roadblock and they're like, oh, whatever. Like, let's just keep going. And I'm trying to do that. As I've said, like, I rebuild my positive train and then I'm like, okay, let's go again. Let's try again. But I don't know why I feel like it's a pretty big hit when I hit into those roadblocks. At least for me. But I'm trying to be positive. I've had like some of my friends like glaze me. But I feel like I'm a low-key like a fucking fraud. Like I'm trying to not be a fraud. Like I don't want to be a fraud. I don't want to be a fake positive or fake. Yeah, I don't want to be like a fake positive successful guy. Like I actually want to be positive and successful. But maybe like I'm just being so negative that I'm not seeing the positive that's happening and I'm just thinking about the negative. And if that's so, like how can I not do that? Cuz I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. And I think like when I'm thinking about it that I don't want to do that, I think I'm thinking like I'm a person that does do that. And that's where it's coming from, where I'm like, okay, then if I'm a person that does do that, then I don't like myself. I think that's the conclusion I'm coming to. And I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, actually, like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And I wish, like, if people do see this, I wish they knew me. And I wish they could see me. I wish they knew me and they saw me. Because I want to know, like, I actually want to know. I want to know, like, what is the truth? And if the truth is that I'm, like, fucking tweaking and there's something wrong with me, like, someone help me defeat that. Because, like, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer or someone that ruins things, like, for myself and for other people. Like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, when I think in my mind of, like, if I'm the cause of why someone goes from happy to sad, dude, that fucking kills me. That fucking kills me so bad. That kills me so fucking bad. Like, actually, because that's the opposite. That's the opposite of what I'm trying to do. Like, it might be corny, but I super am fucking diehard for the goody two shoes good guy heroes. Like Spider-Man, Midoriya, Superman. Who else? Just like the good fucking like goody two shoes squares. Like, to me, they're not lame. They're not lame. They're so fucking awesome. And like, I am trying to be like that, but I'm like not having success. At least that's how I feel like in this moment. And I'm like, why? Like, because I'm actively trying to be like them. I feel like that sounds so freaking corny. That sounds so freaking corny. But it's the truth. Like, and I don't know how else to phrase it. Like, I'm actively trying to like be like them, but the opposite is turning out. That's like so horrible. That's actually so horrible. Like, why is the opposite turning out for me? And that brings me back to like, okay, so is there like something wrong with me? Like, are there like bad tendencies, bad mentalities that I've picked up through life, through other people? And like, how do I defeat that, you know? And I think like it's all about like choices. I don't know about it's all about choices, but like I think those individual choices are everything. And I'm trying to make the right choice, the right and good and positive choice every time I'm faced with a choice. I'm trying to think the right thing. I'm trying to do the right thing. But I don't know. I don't know why it's not going swell. I think it goes okay sometimes. I don't know. That's just so weird. Um, but yeah, if anybody knows, because I'm trying to know. And it's like it's scary because if I feel like someone that ruins things for myself or other people, it was scaring me because it's like, damn, like, then should people get like close to me? Because I don't want to jack them up, you know? And that's just, I think it's scary because then it's like the opposite of what I want is happening. And then like a solution of that is like isolation. And I think like that's bad too. So then what's going on? I don't know what's going on. I hope I can figure this out soon. I really do. And I think I've been gradually figuring it out as the years have gone. And maybe it's like because my brain is about to reach like full development, if that's even true, if it does fully develop at 25. I definitely feel like I have been like evolving and changing and all that stuff. So, I mean, I guess, okay, to end on something positive, like let's actually end on something positive. Um, I think the struggle to want to know, to try to improve, the struggle, the internal struggle of like not wanting to just be like, okay, like I'm an ass person, that's that. I'm gonna just be fucking bad and lame and blah, blah, blah. The struggle against that to be like, no, like I want to be like the goated ass heroes or people. Like I want to be like them. I want to struggle to achieve that. I think that's good that I'm like going in that direction. I think that's good. Because I mean it beats like just giving up. So I guess like that's the positive in this. That's the positive in this. And I'm glad that I ended on the positive. I should have also started with a positive. But yeah, I should have also started with a positive. Maybe next time.